Hello and welcome to your reading. As you can see, there are no zodiac signs and no pick a card. This message will find who it is meant to find when it is meant to find you. So let's see what message found you right now. Ruin. The Chariot. Okay. You are overcoming defeat. Yeah, you are overcoming a really painful cycle in life, a really painful period in life. I feel like this has been a painful couple years for you, and you were busy like overcoming it. I also feel like okay, this is really interesting. I'm getting this energy that like you're standing, okay, like in the middle, and then there are multiple swords drawn at you, pointed at you from multiple different directions, and you're in the middle. You're almost like trapped in between these swords, okay? But you don't have a sword, you don't even have a weapon out, but these weapons were like pointed towards you, these like swords. And this is energetically speaking. And there's this moment of that you are like smirking. You're smirking. And you're realizing if all of these situations had to team up together to try and stop you right now, then that must mean that even you without a weapon, without like a physical weapon, you don't have a sword or anything, must be pretty freaking powerful. Must be pretty freaking powerful. And this realization that you're making, that if so many had to team up against you, if so much had to team up against you, the one, how powerful is that one? Okay? And you stand there and you do nothing because you realize something else, that it cannot pierce you. It can't pierce you, and it can't hurt you. It can't hurt you. You are far too divinely protected for it to hurt you. It only wants to scare you into stopping you, into you hurting you. It can't pierce you. You're far too divinely protected for it to actually affect you. But it wants you to be intimidated by all the swords that are pointed at you, almost where you take a step back, but you don't. You stand your ground and you don't move. You don't move. You stand your ground. You claim your position. You claim your piece of land, and you don't move your feet. Because this realization that you're making, that you are as one powerful enough to go up against many, that's all you needed. And you just stand there. Okay, so what happens with this energy? What is currently happening with this energy? Okay, and I'm also getting this energy that like they can't actually hurt you. Okay, like it can't actually hurt you. Like it just wants to like scare you, almost like into ruining it yourself, almost like into self-sabotaging it yourself, because it can't actually affect what you're currently doing. It can't actually do anything. Only you can. That is what I'm getting. So like, and you're, oh my god, you're so divinely protected. It's not even a joke. Archangel Michael is right with you, always. Like always. I feel like there's this like path that's like always painted for you, and this is like a path of protection that's always highlighted for you, and you even unconsciously you choose the path of protection always. Like even if you don't know that you're doing this, even if you don't see it with your physical eyes, but there are always a path of protection that's painted clearly for you, and your spirit sees it. And you walk that path always. You have the public defender. with the Empress. Okay, so what you are currently creating, it can't actually be affected by any outside sources or any energetic sources or anything that might be against you. Please know that, okay? Their only strategy and the only thing that they can most likely possibly do is scare you into stopping. That's it. That's it. It's fear tactics. It's scare tactics. They can't actually do it. It's like someone holding up like a spider, and let's say you are so scared of spiders, and they're holding up a spider to your face. They're like, be so scared, be so scared, be so scared. But know that the spider isn't real. It's not really there. Just how the swords aren't really there. Okay? And that's how you got out of that. Because I just now asked, but how do you get out of that? Like, if you're not going to fight, you're not going to do anything, like, how do you get out of this position that these swords are pointed at you? You realize it's not real. You realize it's not real. The swords are not real. And you walk out of there. You just walk straight through it. You just continue going. Because it's not real. It vanishes the moment that you realize it's not real. Oh, this is a powerful one. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm getting this energy of like, you are really protected by Archangel Michael. Okay? And you are walking the path of protection always. Now, do you actually think that Archangel Michael, your spirit guides, divine protection would actually let weapons be formed against you? It's not real. It's all in the freaking mind. You have happiness. The Ten of Cups. What did you recently do with your inner child? You recently did something with your inner child, but like your inner child is way closer to you than I've like ever sensed it being. So I'm getting this energy that recently you either spoke to your inner child, or you like invoked your inner child. You did something with your inner child, but it's very, very, very close. Okay, that is what I'm getting. Very, very close. And then I'm getting this energy that like your life is on the verge of changing. You have the Wheel of Fortune and you have change. So I quickly want to see, oh, this is very detailed as well. This is a very detailed, very, very detailed change. So what is this change coming up for you, this Wheel of Fortune moment? Can we please get some information about that? Okay, so this is what I'm seeing, right? Okay, you know those like in Egypt, I don't know what it's actually called, but like those lions and like this like Egyptian lion statue, and it's big. Okay, and I'm seeing you coming towards it and it opening up its mouth for you to come inside. Now I'm not sure what that represents right now or fully what that means, but it has to do with this changes coming up for you. You're being let in. Like you're being let in. You're being let into like a very like high society, not high society, like a very protected sacred space. Like that is what I'm getting, like a very protected sacred space. You're being let in. Okay, what is this Wheel of Fortune change that is very attention detailed? The Hanged Man. Okay, I immediately got the message as soon as I put that Hanged Man down. The Filmmaker, yeah, you wanted something in a there's something that you are currently creating, that you are working on. Okay, this is a manifestation. This is extremely specific, and you also had a specific way of how you wanted to do it. So you were like, listen, this is what you want. Okay, this is what you want, but it's not all you want. You also never ever want to feel like this again while you are walking this path. Whatever this feeling is that makes you sway, you want to completely get rid of this feeling forever, for good, so that you can walk this path in peace. So your side quest, your side mission for the last couple years has been getting completely rid of this feeling that made you sway from the path. Okay, that is what this is. And it's very detailed. It's very close, small attention to detail here. All right, so this is your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Bye, guys.